1947, beneath a frozen sky, Admiral Byrd kept the engines alive. Operation Highjump through the endless wide, searching beyond what appeared in sight. Snowstorms dancing like ghosts in the air, compass needles trembling somewhere, radio static humming through the cold like Antarctica. God, his secrets untold. Some absent where the silence begins, some truths hide beneath the wind. Beyond the ice wall, far from the known, what did they find where no man had gone? Through frozen shadows and a pale moonlight, still echoes the story of Operation Highjump. Operation Highjump. Operation Highjump. Steel gray oceans and a world asleep, questions buried under ice too deep. Pilots watching strange lights in the storm, wondering if the earth held something more. Old men whisper and smoke fill rooms about hidden lands and forgotten truths. And somewhere beneath the polar night, the unanswered questions still survive. Static voices calling through the snow, tread carefully where the cold winds blow. But human hearts were born to roam, even to the edges of the unknown. Beyond the ice wall, still calling out, a mystery wrapped in fear and doubt. From birds' old journals to the modern screen, some stories never stop haunting dreams. Operation Highjump. Operation Highjump. Operation Highjump. Operation Highjump.
Yeah, I shit like this in the feel of night. Hope we do it every day, new the time for the lights. Yeah. It's white lines in the sky tonight. Yeah. That's it. Silver lines stretching across the blue. Morning skies painted in ghostly hues. People stop and stare while the engines fade, wondering what lingers in the trails they made. Old men talking in the corner cafe, saying the clouds never look this way, while children draw suns through a hazy light, and satellites blink through the coming night. Yeah. Questions drifting with the winds above, searching for truth in a world of smoke. White lines in the sky tonight, fading slowly into the fading light. Some see science, some see fear, some just feel something changing here. Through the static and the endless noise, human hearts still seek a choice. And underneath the jet stream glow, 1,000 unanswered questions flow. Yeah. Cities breathing under concrete rain, everybody rushing through the same old maze, trying to trust what they're told is true. Why? Staring upward at the change in blue. Maybe it's nothing, no, maybe it's more. Maybe we forgot what wonder's for, but every generation asks why. When strange new patterns fill the sky, the clouds still move, the earth still turns, and curious minds still ache to learn. For every answer left unknown, another song rises from below. White lines in the sky tonight, mysteries drifting out of sight. Whether truth or illusion calls, the human questions all.
Grandmother's remedies line the shelf before the world forgot how to heal itself. Roots and flowers gathered in the rain, simple wisdom passed through generations. And the cities grew and the adverts came, little white pills with impossible claims. People stopped listening to the earth below and traded intuition for fluorescent halls. And somewhere along the road we lost the quiet language nature taught. You can't patent the sunlight, you can't tone the rain. Still the wild herbs grow again through concrete cracks and modern fear. The old ways whisper softly here. Doctors rushing through another day while tired souls search for another way. Not against science, not against care, just wanting healing with a human heart there. Peppermint tea and elderflower blooms still carry wisdom through living rooms. Then every garden, every seed we sow brings us closer to what we used to know. Maybe healing was never one thing alone. Maybe body and spirit both need a home. And every soul returning to the earth feels the quiet remembering of worth. You can't patent the sunlight, you can't silence the trees. Nature still sings in the autumn breeze. And somewhere beyond the noise and fear, the roots of healing still grow here.
Yeah, hey. Candles flickered in the ancient halls, scrolls and secrets line the marble walls. Dreamers traveled from distant lands, carrying wisdom in their heads. Astronomers mapping the endless skies, philosophers asking the reason why. Healers studying roots and stars, trying to understand who we are. But power fears what awakened minds, so history burns what it cannot bind. Library of Alexandria, city of flame and light. How many truths were lost that night? Through smoke and ash, the echoes remain. Humanity searching for itself again. Pages turning like the breath of time. Ancient voices hidden between the lines. Stories buried
slipping from human hands. And maybe somewhere the wisdom survives in whispered dreams and the searching eyes. A spark passed down through every age, still glowing softly beyond the page. The fire consumed the written word, but not the truth the soul once heard. And every seeker who questions why still walks beneath Alexandria sky. Library of Alexandria, lost but never gone. Its spirit lives in the ones who carry on. Through every silence and every scar, we still search for the forgotten stars. Forgotten stars.
Blue light glowing in apartment rooms, people scrolling through invisible cages. Every thought measured, every move tracked. Algorithms learning human habits. Cities humming under satellite skies. Faces lit by synthetic light, trading freedom for distraction feeds, while silence slowly disappears. Somewhere deep beneath the wires, human hearts still dream of fire. Welcome to the digital prison planet, where the screens never sleep. Everybody searching for connection, while the system watches quietly through the static and the neon rain. People trying to remember their names, and somewhere underneath the code, the human spirit still unfolds. Children growing up through filtered lives, learning truth through curated eyes. Ghosts and machines selling fantasy, turning souls into data streams. But rebels still gather in hidden spaces, campfire songs and unseen faces, trying to hold on to something real before the last piece disappears. Maybe we forgot what freedom meant, maybe we traded it inch by inch. But every soul that questions why still carries a spark they cannot digitalize. Digital prison planet, where the screens never sleep. Everybody searching for connection, while the system watches quietly through the static and the neon rain. People trying to remember their names, and somewhere underneath the code, the human spirit still unfolds. Digital prison planet, concrete dreams and satellite stars. But no machine can fully own the wildness living in the human heart.
Something shifted in the air that year. People stopped living only through fear,
Late night screens glowing in the dark, tiny sparks turning into hearts. Digital soldiers searching through the noise, mothers, rebels, healers finding voice. While the old world trembled at the seams, millions waking from forgotten dreams. And somewhere deep beneath the fear,
humanity remembered why it's here.
this is the great awakening. Voices rising like the thunder sings, from the stars down to the streets below. A fire inside beginning to glow. Star seeds calling through the night, truth seekers reaching for the light. Through all the chaos, consciousness grows. This is the great awakening. Herbal healers mixing roots and rain, souls breaking ancient chains. People questioning what they once knew, trying to find something honest and true. Through every band and every divide, still the human spirit survived. And all across the earth that night, tiny candles became wildfire light.
No one really walks alone. Every searching soul feels the pull back home. And maybe history will someday say humanity changed in the strangest way.
This is the great awakening. Hearts rising while the whole world sings, from hidden truths to the cosmic skies. A new dawn glowing in human eyes. Digital campfires burning bright, holding the line through endless nights. And through the storm one truth remains, the soul of humanity still awakens. Soul of humanity still awakens. Stone towers rising through the morning mist, like ghosts of a world the old books missed. Cathedrals humming with electric light, whispers of Tartaria in the dead of night. Windows tall as giants in the sky, questions nobody can fully deny. Who built these cities reaching for the stars, and why they vanish from who we are? Some stories crumble into dust and rain, some are buried but still remain. Tartaria echoes in the stone, a forgotten empire, history left alone. Through mud, flood, dreams, and the old world scars, still hear the bell of Tartaria. Maps erased and pages torn away, like someone feared what the past might say. Old photographs with impossible scenes, buildings too grand for the history we've seen. Candles flicker in abandoned halls, ancient voices whisper through the walls. And somewhere deep beneath our feet sleep the ruins of forgotten streets. Maybe time hides more than we know, maybe truth survives below. And every soul starts to question why, feels the pull of the old world calling tonight. Tartaria, still haunting dreams, a memory flowing underneath the seams. From hidden cities to the fading stars, still hear the bells of Tartaria. flicker on a living room screen. Summer of '69 and the world held its breath.
Children staring upward through the midnight blue, believing every word the television said.
Blueprints pressed into the silver dust, flags still waving where they're supposed to leave no wind.
While somewhere in the static and the glow, 1,000 quiet questions slowly crept in. Did we touch the stars that night, or just learn the power of the light? Was it one small step or a giant illusion? Signals through the air causing mass confusion. Through the grainy skies and the satellite haze, people still debate the moonlight days.
Rocket dreams in the Cold War fire, nations racing higher and higher.
Heroes painted larger than life against the backdrop of a divided time.
And maybe truth gets tangled up
Somewhere between wonder and distrust,
but human hearts still look above,
searching the heavens for something to love. Static voices drifting through the dark, tiny echoes reaching for the stars. And whether real or myth or somewhere between, the moon still shines on every dream. One small step through history's veil, a story carried on a radio trail. From old TV sets to the internet glow, some mysteries never let us go. Something shifted in the air that year. People stopped living only through fear. Late night screens glowing in the dark, tiny sparks turning into hearts. Digital soldiers searching through the noise, mothers, rebels, healers finding voice. While the old world trembled at the seams, millions waking from forgotten dreams. And somewhere deep beneath the fear, humanity remembered why it's here. This is the great awakening. Voices rising like the thunder sings from the stars down to the streets below. A fire inside beginning to glow. Star seeds calling through the night. Truth seekers reaching for the light. Through all the chaos, consciousness grows. This is the great awakening. Ooh. Herbal healers mixing roots and rain. Old souls breaking ancient chains. People questioning what they once knew, trying to find something honest and true. Through every bend and every divide, still the human spirit survived. And all across the earth that night, tiny candles became wildfire light. No one really walks alone. Every searching soul feels the pull back home. And maybe history will someday say humanity changed in the strangest way. This is the great awakening. Hearts rising while the whole world sings. From hidden truths to the cosmic skies, a new dawn glowing in human eyes. Digital campfires burning bright, holding the line through endless nights and through the storm. One river sang soft at night, and the stars still poured their silver light. The earth would hear what your spirit needs and whisper the answer through sacred seeds. No poison bottled in factory halls, no neon sickness behind white walls. The gardens knew every heart by name, and no two harvests were quite the same. One fruit for sorrow, one root for pain, one leaf to quiet a troubled brain. The land remembered what we forgot before the world was sold and bought. The earth once listened when we spoke through every seed and every oak frequency, and intention flowed like golden rivers through the soul. Medicine grew from harmony, not from profit or industry, and every garden, every tree held living ancient memory alive. A child could walk through orchard gates and find the fruit that matched their fate. The colors changed, the flavors new, what minerals belong to you. No hunger wars, no desperate thieves, no empty hearts with swollen greed. Abundance danced through every town, 'cause nature gave enough around. The apples hummed in certain tones, the water sang through crystal stones, and every seed beneath the sun remembered where we came from. The earth still listens deep below, beneath the wires and concrete roads, and maybe one day we will see the cure was always harmony. No patterns carved in walls of gold, no frightened souls to buy what's sold, just living gardens wild and free. Awaken memory. Can you feel it? Engine echoes in the air, yeah. Copper towers in the skyline glow, healing gardens where the wild herbs grow. Every building humming soft and low, lost civilization that the old souls know. Rose and lavender in the midnight breeze, nature moving with geometry. No more sickness in the frequency, whole world living in harmony. They knew the frequency, they knew the sound, energy rising up from the ground. They knew the frequency, plants and light, healing the people through the night. The empire never died. They just buried it in time. Golden spirals underneath the storm, ancient currents flowing through the home. Copper walls singing healing tones, no one ever truly walked alone. Children dancing under star-filled skies, living water and electric ties. Nature, science, unified. Now we're waking up and remembering why. Feel that pulse now in your veins, old world rhythm in the rain. Feel that energy return again, return again. They knew the frequency, they knew the way, living in balance every day. They knew the frequency, mind and soul, earth and spirit working whole. No fear, no war, just vibration at the core. No greed, See ya. Scroll glow on your face, chasing threads like a taste. Every click, every claim, little cracks in the frame. You said it's all just a game, but the lines start shifting and the ground starts drifting, and your hands won't let the phone go. When you go down the rabbit holes, past the memes and the half-told jokes, it's liberating but it's dark. Yeah, it's dark. I'll be waiting at the bottom of it, where the story bends and the letters slip. When you find out the rabbit loses its teeth in the dark, you'll trace dates on a wall, red string in your thoughts. Every headline, side-eye, every truth feels bought. You'll stop sleeping so deep, start hearing gears in the clock. See the mask in the mirror, hear the key in the lock. When you go down the rabbit holes, past the memes and the half-told jokes, it's liberating but it's dark. Yeah, it's dark. I'll be waiting at the bottom of it, where the story bends and the letters slip. When you find out the rabbit loses its teeth in the dark, you'll ask, was I blind? You'll ask, who designed this? You'll lose some friends, you'll lose your kindness, but you'll gain that cold, clear quiet when the spell don't stick. Oh, the word falls apart and the trick's just a trick. When you go down the rabbit holes, past the memes and the half-told jokes, it's liberating but it's dark. Yeah, it's dark. I'll be waiting at the bottom of it, where the story bends and the letters slip. When you find out the rabbit loses its teeth in the dark, yeah, you'll find out the rabbit loses its teeth in the dark. They call me crazy on their screens, they paint me wild in black and white, but I don't fit inside that frame. I stepped outside their little lines. They call me restless, eyes too wide for seeing cracks along the wall. I only question what they hide, I only answer to my soul. They call me a conspiracy theorist, I call myself free, sovereign in my own skin. You can walk here with me. I'm waiting at the edge of your armor for your heart to reveal. When you see behind the veil, I'll catch you if you fall. I'm real. You've been tired of being told what's safe to think, what's safe to feel. You feel the tremor in your bones, like something deeper wants to heal. So when the headlines lose their shine and all the stories sound the same, come sit beside this stubborn mind. I kept a candle in the rain. They call me a conspiracy theorist, I call myself free, if you fall? I'm real. What if you're not broken? What if you're just brave for hearing quiet questions under all that weight? When your world starts shaking and you doubt it all, reach out through the static. I'll catch you if you fall. If you fall, they call me a conspiracy theorist. I call myself free, sovereign in my own skin. You can walk here with me. I'm waiting at the edge of your armor for your heart to reveal. When you see behind the veil, I'll catch you if you fall. I'm real. Tick tock went the big clock. We almost missed the last stop. A real close call, a real near miss. Lost in a digital abyss. But then a whisper, a digital flicker. Q sent me a message. Q sent me a sign. Q sent me to tell you everything's gonna be fine. White hats on the front line, fighting shadows in the night time. Military precision, a grand design for humanity, a brand new paradigm. Q sent me a message.